Hey everyone, welcome to the Horror Show. I'm Cecil Laird.
I'm Ash Mercer.
I mean, Fuego here.
There's a Dave.
And we're here to finally sit down and do some trailer reactions we've been needing to do for a while now. Did you want to do the... Okay, I'll ask you off camera. But the first one we're going to do is for a movie called Overlord.
Overlord.
Right?
Overlord.
I believe that's what it's called.
Overlord. Originally thought to be a Cloverfield movie, and then they decided not to retrofit it, so it's its own thing now.
Right. So we watched the regular trailer or the international trailer?
Yes.
I know there's new, different footage in the international trailer, but I don't... Whichever one's longer.
Heyo.
I think it looks like the regular one
There
is.
you
So
go.
they're probably both about 2 minutes. So here we go.
Whichever
Let me
one's
pull this up, and we're going to be ready to go. All right. So,
Build more overlords.
in 3, 2, 1,
More
go.
Overlords! Looks like a metal band's name.
Ooh, it's the German typeface. Gothic.
They're gonna start playing For Whom the Bell Tolls.
In my front yard. And the mailman shows up with a letter from the army.
No, it's gonna be Hell's Bells.
Yeah.
No
Better
idea
not be.
where I'm gonna end up.
Oh, damn.
Holy shit.
Overlord was the code name for the invasion of France.
It was what?
Yeah.
Code name for the invasion?
God damn it.
Ooh.
I fucking
Mercer
hate
called
AC/DC.
us.
There you
That's
go.
what I was thinking of, honestly. AC/DC, Back to Blackout.
What happened here?
Whoa.
Some questions don't have good answers.
Damn. Is this J.J. Abrams? Who's
Well,
this?
Bad Robot.
Bad Robot, okay.
There's a lot of soldiers out there, and there's only 4 of us.
Oh,
What's
shit.
inside that compound?
Oh.
Boom. Copyright hit.
Oh, yeah, no kidding. God damn it, you're right. A little pause there, and yep, we're not listening to this song, and go ahead. Okay.
What is this?
I like that guy. I'm trying to think of what you've seen him
1,000-year army.
Oh.
These 1,000-year soldiers.
What? Cool. Whoa.
in. Ah.
Damn.
What's behind that wall?
What do you do with those people?
Is there like a
Well,
whole
they walled
army
him up.
of them?
They have been given a purpose.
Damn, running afoul of Nazi experiments.
All right.
That's interesting, actually. That
Well,
was...
it's a great premise because
Cool.
there was a lot of that going on.
Mm-hmm.
And also, they did just drop those guys in France. No warning to anybody, so...
Yeah.
The idea that they could have stumbled upon some weird experimental base is totally plausible. Whether or not the experiments were plausible, that we saw, but still,
Historically accurate.
yeah, I know the action looks great. I'm sorry, I just jumped right in.
Yeah, no,
I'm a
go
World War
ahead,
II
take
nut.
it. Yeah, I mean, what were your thoughts?
Yeah, like I said, Overlord was the code word for, or the code name for the operation to invade France. So that's why this is what we're seeing at the beginning was the Normandy invasion, and they dropped all the paratroopers behind the lines to cause chaos. And because of this type of stuff, they got dropped everywhere. So they were scattered all over the place, which actually ended up helping us in real life. But this looks good. Honestly, that looked good.
Yeah, it's more action-centric than I was thinking it would be. It does look like it's faithfully being a war movie as opposed
like-
to dealing more so on the horror side of things.
Saving Private Ryan zombie.
Yeah. Yeah, something like that. Andrew, what are your thoughts?
You know, I don't know, kind of a regular feeling, war movie to me. Historically accurate. You're seeing, old-timey stuff, so it feels good. But then it was this part in particular that, kind of opened a door to how crazy the movie could really get. Put it in a crazy wartime setting, and I know, like I said, a lot of action, a lot of suspense kind of stuff, a lot of questions with serums and experiments. So I'd be into watching it, but I would go in with no expectations because I don't, like I said, I don't know extensively what Dave knows historically and all that stuff. So I would just go in expecting whatever they're going to give me. So
I don't think there's too much historical knowledge that you require for this film.
No. Fuego, thoughts?
What I liked about this trailer is also what I didn't like about it is the fact that while it looks awesome, I was expecting more horror, and they didn't give me as much as I was expecting to see until like that shot right there. So it's good because it left me wanting more and wanting to know more about how horrific this could potentially get. I'm really hoping it's R-rated. I'm guessing it will be based on the carnage of that guy's face and stuff. But in the same right, the fact that I didn't see it, I mean, but you know, that's nothing to be upset about because it didn't reveal too much, in my opinion, which is a good thing. So.
No, I'm actually very into it. I think it's really cool. I was, you know, it's hard not to be drawn in by the intro there, you know, with everyone getting shot down right away, and then not only are you shot down in enemy territory, but now you have to face whatever their crazy experiments are, and it looked almost like they have different ones, so it's almost like a little cabin in the woodsy kind of thing where they have this little base where they have all this weird shit.
Well, they did perform a wide variety of experiments, all kinds of actual stuff,
horrible stuff,
you know,
too.
bad,
I've read about some of it.
Yeah, so I mean, it's very interesting to me. The graphics look great, the effects look, you know, great, the acting looks, you know, definitely workable. So I'm super on board for this.
I'm also thinking the release date shows that that the studio has faith in this film. If they're putting it out in November, I mean,
that's true.
Yeah,
that's true. So yeah,
looks good.
Yeah, I think so too. Any final thoughts from you guys?
Looks pretty interesting. I don't know. As far as action, suspense has me more than the gore side of it, but I think that'll be a pleasant surprise if I actually get around to seeing it. So
nice.
One of my favorite World War II movies is The Dirty Dozen, where they recruit 12 guys who are basically on death row, and they send them behind lines to blow up these guns. And it's one of my favorite plots of any movie. You just take 12 guys on and put them on a suicide. Glorious Bastards did it. So maybe this is going to have that feel once they discover, you know, this crazy plot. It seems like the plot that they did show us is that this group of 4 people coming together, or 5 people, and trying to fight off this craziness.
Yeah.
Before the entire invasion gets bogged down by this, because I'm sure that'll be a big plot. Is we need to clear the bridge, or we need to clear the road, or you know, whatever. They're going to use these weapons. They blow them up at the end, and so history is restored as we know it. So I think that's cool. I think it's fun. You know, the French Resistance girl, that's in every World War II movie. Come on.
All right. Well, there you go, guys. That's going to do it for our reaction for Overlord. Why don't you guys let us know in the comments down below what you thought of it. Thank you to our patrons who are supporting the channel, you know, monetarily, and we give them extra content as a result. I actually just surprised them with our review for Terrifier. So, yeah, you'll be able to see it at some point, but right now only the patrons have access to our review of Terrifier. So the link is in the description box down below if you want to become a patron. Thank you guys very much for watching. Remember to leave your comment in the in the comments down below about whether you're excited about this or not.
Leave a description in the comments below.
Yeah, exactly. All that stuff. Until next time, I've been Cecil Laird.
I'm Andrew Mercer.
And remember, stay scared.